Hello, hello. We are coming live. I've brought my backup dancers. I don't know. And someone else is joining us.
Hello.
So it's family chaos over here. So I am going to teach you guys how to make my super easy Rocky Road. I love
this.
I know you guys were hoping for my fudge, but I will never show that recipe. But the Rocky Road I will share.
It's still really good.
It's super good. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ingredients. This comes from my Aunt Dixie Magrin. She was a fireball with red hair, and we always, yes, Kelly. She's like, John does exist. Maybe he'll roll on through here. But my Aunt Dixie was a fireball. She had red hair, and she was spunky and a pistol. And whenever we would do open Christmas presents at like my parents' house, and then all of us would go to her house, and they would have like a buffet of desserts, just desserts. I mean, like tables and tables and tables of just desserts. And tables and tables of desserts. And their joke was like, us teenage kids, we would see one of the uncles or the aunts like walk past the table, and we would try and guess what they would pick out for the desserts. So this was one of the desserts that she had at the table, and it was her, hey, no comments back there. No comments back there. This was her Rocky Road. So I'll obviously take a picture and put it in the comments, but to kind of show you Rocky Road. So basically I just do a bag of chocolate chips. I do the Hershey's milk chocolate. I do just one large package of marshmallows. I do half a cube of butter, and then I do a cup of chunky peanut butter. So you get a 9x13 dish with foil, and then get your double boiler and melt all the chocolate. And so I'll show you how to do the rest. So you all know me, I'm lazy and not super fancy. The whole like double boiler, that just freaks me out. So what I do is I turn my oven on.
Turn my oven on. Oven on. This is on.
Wow. So I turn my oven on, and I put it to like 200, 215, kind of the lowest temperature. And then I put everything in a saucepan. I put all the chocolate chips, all the chocolate, the butter, and the peanut butter all in here. And then, oh, you're watching me for Family Home Evening? You win. So then I put it in the oven, and then I check on it, and then I just get a wooden spoon and stir it. And so I'm gonna kind of like bring this down, see if you can see all this gloriousness. Yeah, I think they can see it. Okay, so it looks like this. So you just kind of like check on it, and you stir it and make sure that all the chocolate chips are melted, and that all of the butter cube is melted. So I use milk chocolate on everything. Oh my gosh, you guys are out of control. So I use milk chocolate chips, and I use milk chocolate Hershey bars. And then I use the chunky peanut butter. I just use Skippy, whatever you want, and then the butter. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you have your pan, and you can put foil in it and spray it. I just spray it and skip the foil. So it's a 9x13 pan sprayed with the like pan spray or whatever. And then you just do a thin layer. Let's see if I can move this over. Okay, then you just do a thin layer in here, just to kind of like coat the bottom. This is super easy because you can pretty much have these ingredients in your house, you know, or grab them really quick. I picked this up at the grocery store, and the checkout girl was like, okay, what are you making? So I had to hurry and tell her like how to make this really quick. So you just do a thin layer, and then you get your bag of chocolate chips, marshmallows. Hello, somebody needs to go to sleep. And you take the long side. You guys are eating that? No. You take the long side and you put it in, so they're like standing up. Maybe you need to see it over here. Okay, you guys are like eating my ingredients. Anna, Becca is eating my ingredients. Let's get us, oh, we're gonna have another John sighting in here.
Marshmallow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so sometimes that's what they do, is they just like scoop it in. So we're gonna put all of these in really quick. While, so this is super, and it's something easy to make for like a big crowd. If you have a big family event or girlfriend event or whatever,
Girlfriend.
or party.
I wanted that smell.
Their Christmas list is getting shorter with every comment.
No. I only had 3 things on my Christmas.
I only have like, now it's 2.
6 things. I know I'm already only getting 2 because you guys aren't giving me a violin.
Oh boy. Okay, so get it all in there. You kind of like just squish them in there. It doesn't need to be pretty. I like the bigger marshmallows versus like the little tiny ones, because go big or go home is what I say. Maybe that's because my dad's 6'7", and that's kind of what I heard my whole life. He doesn't do little things. This one, you guys, you got to get them straight up.
So I was trying and then it fell.
Okay, this one needs to go straight up. Okay, and then the best part is what happens next. So let me get this last one in. Okay, so this is what you do next. Let's see if we can bring this camera back down. Okay. Don't break it. Okay, so you see how all the marshmallows are there, and then you take the rest of your stuff. Woo. Can you grab me a spatula, Becca?
Yes.
And you just layer it white, yeah.
I'm smart. I know what a spatula is. Congratulations.
And then because look at all that gloriousness, you got to get all of it.
Hey. Or you can leave it for your kids.
Or you can leave it for your kids, but no thanks.
Hey.
Priorities. It's going to go on this. And then you just, and it's so nice and creamy. And that's the key to really good chocolatey dessert, like fudge and Rocky Road. It needs to be creamy. So having it all melted like this. Yes, you can have the spoon. So then you just make sure it's rolling. Okay, so then you spread it, and it kind of heats up your marshmallows a little bit. So you spread it, and then the key is to like push it in between the marshmallows. And it gives like a nice thick chocolate awesomeness inside and on top of your marshmallows. And then you just put it in the fridge, and you can put it in the freezer to make it to go quicker to harden up, or you put it in your fridge. Let's see. Let get firm in ice box. Oh, here, you can bring it back up.
Sorry.
If we just break it. It says, let it get firm in the ice box, which that's so cute because who uses the word ice box? That's how you know it's from like older generation, because they say ice box. So you put it in the fridge or put it in the freezer and let it get hardened up. And then you cut it into however big or small squares you want. Okay, who wants this? Wait. You already have that one.
I've had enough sugar for today. Me.
Oh. John, do you want this?
Oh, yeah.
Do we need another John sighting? John is real and he does exist. Okay, so that's how you make it. Look at how thick that is. That is some serious Rocky Road. Grab me some tin foil.
Alright. Oh, Rebecca can do it.
So just put some tin foil on it. And,
Yes.
oh, my hands are wet.
Anna.
Here. And stick it in your ice box. Okay, so what kind of, this is like the tradition we do, is I make my famous fudge, and then I make this Rocky Road. And whenever I take it somewhere, it always gets requested to bring is my Rocky Road. So I will put another picture on there. And so to end this, I did a, grab my thing, my white thing.
No, I got it.
Okay. Okay, so to end my thing is, I heard fudge can be sent in the mail. No. It can't, because it will melt and it'll be a hot mess, but it'd probably still be really good. Okay, so this device has totally brought Christmas into our house. I have Christmas tree going in it right now. Super, super good.
Yes.
And my whole house smells like Christmas. It's awesome. So I did a thankful post. I had people write thankful under as a comment on one of my posts. And then I drew a name to see who gets to win one for free. So if you're looking for a gift for your spouse, if it's last minute or you're like, I need like something to give my spouse or my friend or my coworker or whatever, this is an awesome gift because nobody has one and you want one. And it makes your whole house or your office smell really, really good. And we have mini ones that you can put in your car and they last a really long time in your car. So these are awesome. You charge it like a cell phone and then it has a fan in it. Has a fan in it, you can hear it. And then your pod right here already has the fragrance oil in here. So you just slide it in to your device, put your lid on it, and now instantly my house is already smelling good. It pushes it out into your home. So you can talk to me if this is something you want to get for yourself or you want to gift to somebody else, reach out to me. Great, great Christmas gift. So the winner that is getting one for free, dun, 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 is Wendy. Wendy Gataloa, my friend Wendy. She's an awesome mom. She has a ton of kids, but all really good kids. And she is so fun. And so she was the winner that I pulled out to win one of these. And so congrats to Wendy. You're getting one for yourself for Christmas. And I'll help you pick out a fun pod. So I hope you enjoyed how I made Rocky Road. You can make it for your family. You guys are like frozen. And then talk to me about purchasing one of these for your home. Okay, everyone have a great night. Good chatting with you all. Bye.